This is quite a look to, open a video to, but good morning, you guys, and welcome back to another weekend vlog. This one is just really going to be testing the limits on what I thought I had handled, but I already don't. And you guys haven't even seen it on camera yet. I deleted all of my socials last night. Well, I didn't delete them, but I took them off of my home screen, so they're like on that little sidebar thing I don't think anybody uses, because I'm just scared that it's gonna mess up and not let me log back into any of my accounts if I delete it. So I am taking the weekend off of social media. I wanted to vlog it because I already have literally just like one thing happening this weekend, but I figured I would vlog it just to see, just to help me stay off my phone. Because when I woke up this morning, I literally got ready to get on my phone 2 times, and then I realized, oh my god, I don't even have what the heck? I don't even have like apps to get on. I'm just being dramatic, but like even when I was eating breakfast, I use Visco to edit most of my pictures. Sometimes I get on there and I just go through like my following and stuff, and I just like look at pictures people post, and pretty much like Instagram, but it's like a little thing. I don't follow a lot of people on there, so it's really just like a quick little look through. And I went to do that this morning while I was eating breakfast, and I was like, oh wait, I can't. Oh, what am I gonna do while I'm eating breakfast? I don't know, be in the moment. By the way, so this is my daughter's brush, right? But it works better than any brush I have. So if you see me using this weekend, it just works good on my hair and it's cute. I need to find a strawberry shortcake one, but besides the point. So anyway, I know that my screen time will be up a little bit because I'll be using my camera because I record on my phone. I'm still gonna be making videos for TikToks and such. I won't be on TikTok, so I won't be able to post them. I'm still gonna be taking the videos I have and going on CapCut and just getting them ready for like Monday morning and throughout all the week to post. So my screen time will like go towards that, but I'm not counting that. I'm just counting all the time I'm gonna, I guess, save from like TikTok, Instagram, and all that. We're counting for all the days of last week, last Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Last Friday, which is kind of confusing though, because it said I spent 6.5 hours on my phone. I can't remember the last time I spent 6.5 hours on my phone. I can't remember the last time I spent more than 2 hours a day on my phone. I just had to pause it, and I don't know how I got it on this, because I can never figure out how to get it on this like blurred thing, the cinematic. But it's on there now, so we're gonna keep it. Anyway, so TikTok last Friday, I spent like an hour on there. Instagram was like 53 minutes, and then Threads was 9 minutes. It's not a lot, but for example, when I'm going to like put my daughter down for her nap or for bed, I do like to read on my Kindle because it's easier than her grabbing the pages, But I almost always fall into the trap of, okay, let me just scroll for a minute and then I'll move on to my Kindle. Let me go on one app and then I'll read my Kindle. And then sometimes I'm on that app the entire time it takes to get her to nap. Or not the entire time, but most of the time. So I just never get to read. It's not a competition. I don't have to reach my goal by the end of the year. Like, the goal is just a fun thing. But like, I still want to get close, and I'm like really behind. My goal is 70 something. No, it's 70. I think I'm at like 23 books right now. It's not enough for me, because like I feel like normally I could be a little bit better about that. I want to try to see how low I could get my screen time for this Friday down compared to last Friday. And I'm still getting the notifications for everything because I didn't delete the apps. They're just like hidden away. So I'm getting notifications that I'm getting messages and everything, and I'm like, I want to check it, and I keep getting ready to check it when I see it, but I'm not going to. I'm going to hold out because we're on a mission to break this phone curse, because it really does be that phone. It really do be that phone. It really is that phone. I don't know, however you say it. I have my iPad, right? And I use this not for like social media. I use it to watch YouTube and like my shows. Like right now I'm rewatching The Vampire Diaries, and I'm watching The Pit, which is like everything everybody said it would be. But I watch everything on my iPad, and I do it like when I'm doing dishes, laundry, getting ready. So I'm not counting any YouTube time or like max time. And also I'm not counting Pinterest time because I'm trying to plan my daughter's birthday party right now, and I need Pinterest for it. I feel like if I only stick to going on Pinterest for her party, it won't matter, because I can spend some time on Pinterest. I will. My boards, they will stack up throughout the day. So with that being said, welcome to this weekend vlog. I'm about to go make some coffee, do some laundry, and then I'm gonna pick up my book. I am reading The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo on my Kindle, and I'm so close to being done, and it's so good. I literally have like a little over an hour left, I think, and I almost just lost sleep last night to finish it, but then I was like, no, I'm so tired. I should be able to get that done today. I don't understand why I tried to fool myself into thinking I didn't have to get out today, besides to possibly go to the gym tonight, because every time I think I don't have to get out today, I end up having to get out. So we're about to go to Walmart and get dog food and wipes. I don't want to. This one, I have to say, is going so much better than the first one. It's still not like my favorite series by Sarah J Maas, and it's definitely not my favorite series ever fantasy wise. I just don't think urban fantasy is really for me. But despite that, I am enjoying this one a lot more. I've seen a lot of people say that they love how much Rune is in this, and like this is what kind of, I guess, pushed them to loving Rune. And I can see it, but I don't know. I feel like it's pushing me to love like everybody but Rune. Not to say I don't love Rune. Right now I predict it to be about maybe just a simple 4 stars, because it's definitely not a 3-star range. It's way above that, like not 5. So, but we're going to see how it ends, because that's always a big factor, is the ending of a book. I'm not prepared. I can't do it again. Shit. I started reading the first page for chapter 55 and I can't do this. I can't do it. I don't want to do it. I was literally thinking not too long ago, like, not very many people have actually died in this book yet. Like, nobody important. Well, somebody important has at the very, like, in the prologue. Somebody important died. But, like, we don't really know her character. We just know, like, a little bit, and, like, that she was harboring this, like, big piece of intel against the Astri, I think, or something for the rebels. So I didn't care when she died, but I care that from the sounds of it, somebody else is about to die. I'm just not, I'm so scared to read. I need to get a car mount because this is ghetto the way I have it set up. But I went to the gym and I really wanted to like take a few little clips for this vlog, more so I would have like a before and after for later, which I don't usually go back and watch any of my old videos or anything, but I just, you know, maybe one day so I could compare it, because today was arm day and look at how tiny they are. They're little. My muscles, not my arms, but the muscles in there, they're so little. So I wanted to, you know, do that, but I had to go in the afternoon, obviously. And I prefer the mornings because it's way less crowded and just I'm more comfortable, but I couldn't, so I had to go a little bit ago. I ain't really get much, but had a Sonic stop. I'm hopefully gonna finish Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo tonight. I have like an hour left and somebody just pulled up near me. Okay, I'm gonna drive now because it's uncomfortable. this is what happens when you just spent 2 hours getting your hair done and it's literally storming. Like, you can't tell from the window right now because it slowed down, but she didn't want to send me out with my hair freshly done in the rain. So I literally look like I just got off work at a factory. I don't know. I hate it. It's on my eyebrows. And I'm scared to take it off because I want to get some food. Can you hear that thunder? Okay, let's take it off and look. Oh, so pretty. Oh my goodness me. I love hair day. My roots are gone. Well, you can't tell because it's kind of dark in here, but like my roots are gone and it's back to red. This is literally my favorite color I've ever done. Honestly, I will probably be like Evelyn Hugo and dye with my dyed hair. Oh my God, listen to this. Listen to this for real. Okay, you can see it so much better in like the light and not in the middle of a storm. Stop, don't move it.
I just wanted to see Jeepers. She's the prettiest thing.
She's in it, like right this bit.
Oh, Jeepers.
Nobody likes it. This was one of the most perfect weekends to take all the apps off my phone because it says scrolling and then saying I'm going to read while getting my hair done. I actually read the entire 20 minutes or so. I was sitting there while the color was sitting, and I got through like 2.5 chapters of Crescent City, which is a lot with how long the book is. And then last night I finished Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I gave that 5 stars, and of course, while I was pulling up to the house, Elizabeth Taylor came on. Well, actually, I queued it up, but it came on. And thinking about the entire book itself and listening to that song made me a little nauseous, but 5 stars. It's been so much harder not being on my phone than I really thought. I feel like I'm missing a step in my day, not checking TikTok or checking Instagram or anything. It feels like I have a hole, and I'm trying to fill the space, obviously, with reading and doing stuff. And it's not even that deep, but it really feels that deep. Like I didn't expect it to be as hard as it actually is, and it's a real addiction, honestly. Like last night I was stuck up all night. I could not sleep. I finished Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo and I couldn't sleep, but I couldn't scroll on my phone, and I wasn't going to give in and re-download anything. So I had to just stay up watching episodes of The Pit, which also didn't help me with sleeping because that show gives me anxiety. With that being said about The Pit, I'm literally putting it on right now and hoping to finish season 1 today because I cannot scroll. I cannot take an hour together on TikTok and Instagram, so I could put that hour towards The Pit. The kids are not home. It's gonna be a perfect rest of the day. I literally cannot get over this. Oh my God, I love it.
No, I'll sit down.
We're going to Buffalo Wild Wings because like Topher's kind of made it his thing now that he wants to go to Buffalo Wild Wings whenever the fights are going on. So that is the plan tonight. I'm just doing literally the bare minimum makeup. I'm all out of my makeup remover. And I mean, I have my micellar water, which obviously can remove makeup. I don't prefer to use that. I prefer to use the like balm I have, and I'm out. So just something to make me look a little awake and like not dead. Especially like I got my hair done today. If I'm going back out, I've got to look a little decent, you know? I actually absolutely hate wearing makeup in the summer, but because we're going out at like night pretty much, and it's going to be a little cooled down, hopefully, I don't mind doing it. Like if you watch any of my previous vlogs, I typically try to put on makeup at some point during them, or even just like, especially a sit down video, I will put on makeup. Even if I'm making a TikTok where I'm sitting down talking, it's not a first real problem, but I am only human and I don't feel comfortable posting myself for the most part on videos like that if I don't have makeup on. Like when I do my Instagram dumps, there will be plenty of pictures of me without makeup, and that's totally cool. But I don't know, I feel like a TikTok video is, and especially a YouTube video, is kind of like a first impression, because usually on Instagram it's people that already follow you, or if it's a dump, like of course there's going to be some pictures and such in there that are not like put together, not planned, you know? But with these, like, people are clicking to see if they like it. Do you guys remember, if you're not new here and you watch my videos, then I think on here in a vlog at some point, I talked about how last year, like last summer, I was utterly obsessed with the show Walker on Max, like the newer one. That's got Jared Padalecki and I think his wife's name is Jen. It's got her in it. And then it also has John Tucker, or is his first name John? The one in Off Campus who's got like the curly hair and the cook and all that. It's got him in it, like the second or third season. I stopped watching that show, by the way. But now I have a new summer show obsession, and I already told you guys I was watching The Pit. This whole vlog is just about to be me ranting on The Pit, but like in the best way possible, because I have not been this obsessed with the show since Walker. I don't want to do anything but watch The Pit. This is literally a step that if I skip it, I feel naked. I have a big nose, I know. It doesn't have like shape to it unless I contour it and like define it. You guys want to hear a crazy story? So this one time I had on false lashes. When I would wear them, I like to trim them down a little bit, but I had them on and I was like, I think I could trim them down while they're on. I trimmed off half my eyelashes. I don't know if you could tell. Can you tell that these are shorter?
For the ache in my chest and the air in my lungs.
You're so weird. Too Faced highlighter, the Moon Crush one. I'm probably like insanely late to the game, but I think my mom got this for me for this past Christmas, and I love it so much. I feel put together now. I realize how boring social media makes real life tonight. Because listen, when we're at home, I'm usually watching them and then like pick up my phone every now and then. Tonight I didn't have any apps to get on, right? It was like my focus was missing something. I was getting so bored because I couldn't focus on the fight. Because I knew I was missing a step. Does that make sense?
Unfortunately, yeah.
That's literally how a night out without getting on like TikTok or Instagram or anything for like 5 minutes. So this is raw footage, dude. You know what? When they make a Netflix documentary about this, we're gonna be in it. I'm so tired. We're about to head to the gym. I learned last night that I'm old. I'm too old to be going out anymore. We eat dinner at home every single night with the kids. It just felt so odd being out. Like being at a bar last night was so insanely weird and uncomfortable and overwhelming. It was so loud. I'm 26. I'm gonna be 27 soon. I genuinely thought I would be able to go to like mid 30s, 40s and be comfortable still, like being out in places like that. And I'm not anymore. If you would have told me a few years ago that I would already be like hating being out in public, even like with a drink or something, like I would not believe you. But now times have changed. Now Tuesday. We were at the end of this vlog. We were at the end of it on Sunday, but after the gym I literally didn't do anything but go to work, so there was nothing fun to show. After this weekend I can confidently say I think social media might be over for me. I think I might be done with social media. Not completely. I still have all my accounts and I don't want to ever delete my stuff, like obviously, hence why I'm making a vlog to put on social media. I don't know, I've just haven't reached for my phone. And when I've been on my phone, I'm literally like, I have no pull to go on any apps. Like I just don't want to. I feel like in a couple days, I rewired my brain completely. Now, if I have like a little itch to get on like TikTok or something, I don't get on it at all. Like I've just been ignoring the apps. They're on my phone, they're right there, but I don't want on it because I just know like how time consuming it's gonna be. And here's where it gets tricky. It's like on one hand, I'm like, okay, well I'm missing posts, I'm missing updates. This sounds so bad, but like I'm missing the trends. I also have like mutuals and friends on all my stuff though, and I wanna see their stuff, but I don't want to get on and I feel guilty, and I shouldn't feel guilty because social media really should be for fun. And I lost a nail last night. I forgot till just now when I saw that. I know that that's such a good thing. I know that there's nothing wrong with that that's how it really should be. But at the same time, like I said, I'm like, oh my, like I feel like I'm doing something wrong kind of for not getting on. And I've been on social media since Facebook came around, like maybe maybe a year or two after Facebook, because I don't think I had it in elementary school. It came out when I was in like 4th or 5th grade. And I think I didn't make an account until 6th grade. This was like 2010, 2011, somewhere around there. That's how long I've been on social media. It's just been a long time coming for this moment. And I'm actually very proud of myself. I went the whole weekend without getting on anything. I got on TikTok while I was getting my hair done. My hairdresser, she was telling me about this like hack for cleaning out your mattress, and I got on there to look up the video. I saved the video and I was instantly off TikTok. While I was getting my hair done, instead of picking up my phone while the color was sitting, I read my book. Yesterday when I got home after the gym and after I was ready, I had about 30 minutes before I had to leave. Instead of getting on my phone, I read some of my book for 30 minutes. Last night, like everybody was in bed, I could have been on my phone because like I said, I have all the apps back, but instead I came out here and I read. Well, it was already kind of like given that I was going to read before I went to bed, but so I guess that doesn't count. But when I went to bed, I really thought I was going to get on my phone for a little bit and scroll, because I was like, well, I'm in the clear now, I can do it. But like, I didn't want to. I literally went to sleep. It could be just because I was really tired, because I didn't even want to read on my Kindle. Regardless, like I feel like I'm doing really good, and I know that's kind of a trend right now. I'm kind of getting into the trend like as it's happening. I know it's been like talked about recently, like a lot of people are trying to get off their social media. They're trying to live better, be like more present and stuff, which is why I did this. Just yesterday or Sunday, I believe, Destiny posted a week without social media vlog. I haven't watched it yet, but she posted that, and I was like, that's kind of crazy. At the same time I'm making my weekend without social media vlog, she's posting a week without social media vlog. And then the other day I was listening to Brittany Broski, actually the same day, it was on Sunday. I was listening to her podcast episode, the last one, and she was talking about taking the rest of summer off of social media and work, more so social media. And she touched on how like everybody is trying to have the slower living life, less on their phone, less go, 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 go. I mean, it might just be a trend, but I'm really hoping for me that it sticks. And if I get on social media, it's like 1 to 2 days a week. I think that would be really, really good, and I'd be more productive. I feel like I wouldn't be so sluggish. And it does make you sluggish because you're just sitting there, you're just like scrolling, and like you might be interacting with stuff, thinking up witty comments and all that, but like you're still not doing anything but sitting there. Oh, the story is I'm so happy I decided to make this vlog. I'm happy I went through with it. I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you so much if you made it this far. I really appreciate you, and I will see you next time. Bye.